welcome back. We are here with our guest today. You know, I mentioned Dr. Temitope that she's so amazing and she has a whole lot of profile. Dr. Temitope Maigo, she is of a Harvard Business School Executive Education. She has that. And then also the Goldman Sachs of 10,000 Women graduate. She's also an author, a mentor, an impact leader, passionate about empowerment, promoting wellness, a whole lot right here. And she's all dressed in green. She's looking amazing. And I thought, oh yeah, she's representing to Paragos and of course, Avila Natural. You're welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Quick will correct me. Is it Avila Natural or Avila Natural? Which of them?
Avila Natural.
Avila Natural.
Yeah.
So tell me the story behind Avila Natural and why the story behind the brand.
Okay, yeah, 2017, July precisely, I got divine inspiration to start Avila. And when I got the inspiration, I had to, do some research, and I realized that according to WHO, 77% of Nigerians use lightning products, and due to that gap in the sector, and I had to start in 2017. We started with coconut oil, and right now we have over 400 products, and Avila was established in 2017 to actually fill the gap in the cosmetic sector, to help people live healthier and happier, to also right the wrong in the society. And we have about 4 divisions. We have the skincare brand, we have the food and supplements, and Avilan water and drinks. They are all natural products.
Oh, that actually makes sense, and that's pretty impressive. From from the inspiration to expansion, that's really really impressive. So looking at the local market and international markets, we know we have different brands, we have different products in the market, competing back to back, year in, year out. So for Avila Natural now, what actually makes you stand out despite all of this high competition? You're representing globally. So what makes Avila Natural stand out?
Yeah, our authenticity, our purpose. Like I told you, it all started through divine inspiration, and I saw the gap. So we are very true to our word, natural products, and our products are pure natural, and we've been able to help millions of Nigerians solve their skincare issues. And precisely, our brand philosophy is to right the wrong. So for Avila, authenticity and purpose. So we are very different from every other skincare brand or cosmetic brand because our products are formulated with
that makes sense.
purpose in mind.
Purpose, that's purpose and authenticity.
Yeah.
Right. So just yesterday I was having a conversation with a friend, and we were arguing about organic and natural, and we're trying to find out what is really organic and what is natural. Can you share more light on that, and how is Avila actually trying to stay natural in its products?
Okay, thank you very much. So when you talk about natural products, the product is rooted in nature. The ingredients used in the formulation of the product, they are all natural, rooted in nature. Yeah, for organic, that means the ingredients are organically grown, without synthetic chemicals, without any artificial chemical, from the planting and the cultivation process, every process of growing and cultivating the ingredients, they are organically grown. So, and then when you're talking about organic cosmetics, it's not really regulated the way it should be in Nigeria. But for us, we understand the word organic because it starts from the farm. When I'm talking about organic, you have to start from the farm, from growing and cultivating the ingredient. The process of producing the product has to be organic. Like our aloe vera oil now is organically grown. So our carrot oil is rooted in nature. It is pure natural oil from carrot. So I can't tell you if the process of growing and cultivating the carrot is natural. So if it is not natural, if it is not organic, I can't claim organic.
But they're both safe and effective.
They are both safe. Like if you eat carrot, it's safe because it's natural. But if you eat organic carrot, that is even better because there's no synthetic process in farming and cultivating.
So there's no
pesticide,
I get it.
Actually, natural products are also safe, but the process of growing it, like
where the work is.
no fertilizer, no
Yeah.
Let me just use that word.
Okay. Okay, they're talking about your the distribution chain, because we'll get information about how you empower women to be financially independent. There's a way the distribution campaign works, you know, when you get products and how you offer the services. Can you enlighten us how this works?
Okay, yeah, we've been able to empower over 2,000 distributors, they're women, through our model, our business model. Like, we've made the business so easy for people that you can even start with as small as 50,000 naira. And this came as a result of, I realized that some women, they actually want to do business, but they don't have the capital. So we had to reduce the cost of the capital, the startup capital. So with 50,000 you can start, and we don't only do that, we also pay them commission. We pay them like 5% commission. We do training, you know, we do a whole lot with our community in terms of capacity building, ensuring they grow in the business and they understand the purpose of the business, you know, basically trying to convince customers not to bleach their skin, to appreciate their skin tone, the danger of bleaching and all of those things. So for us, it's beyond business. The empowerment part is also there. We also have scholarship scheme for students as well, you know, especially the brilliance one, because there's a threshold when it comes to scholarship and all that. You have to write exam, and if you're able to pass the exam, then we take up the school fees if you are from a very humble background and realize that the only gap you have is finance. Also, we have been able to support female footballers. Yeah, every year we do sponsor female footballer in Alimosho. There are about 8 clubs that comes together as a tournament, so we sponsor them. And there was a time, like 2 of them were picked to participate at the national level.
Okay.
So for us, it has to do with...
So it's more like a chain of offering the product and service, and also impact.
Impact, yeah.
Oh,
The
All right,
impact
great,
aspect.
great, great. So let's talk about accessibility real quick. How accessible are you guys locally and globally?
Okay.
Where can customers actually find you, you know, in case they want to be part of the whole, you know?
Yeah. We are one of the companies the 10 companies that pioneer AFCFTA in Nigeria. So we shipped our
What do you
products
call
to
it?
Kenya.
AFC?
That's African Continental Free Trade.
Okay, yeah.
You know, Nigeria is now gazetted, so we are one of the 10 companies that pioneer it in Nigeria. So our products are presently selling in Kenya. We have distributor in Ghana, and we have about 2,000 distributors in all the 36 states in Nigeria. We have a distributor also in Gambia, in Rwanda. So you can just go to our website, www.avilanatura.com or www.avilaskincare.com to, you know, see our locations, and we are accessible. Once people send us DM on social media at Avila Natura Head Office on Instagram, on Facebook, once they DM us, we connect them instantly to a distributor. The value chain is so effective that you can almost get your product immediately.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There was a time I gave someone a distributor contact, and she came back and said, "Oh, how are you doing it?"
Okay.
A message to the distributor, and in the next 20 minutes, the product was already delivered. Because we have a distributor close to you. If you are in Bagada, we have someone in Bagada. If you are in Ojodu, we have someone in Ojodu. So if you are in Meduguri, we have a distributor in Meduguri. About 2 distributors in Meduguri.
Response is always like very rapid and fast.
Very fast.
I wish this modus operandi can actually apply to other sectors that we have in our nation. So we have a social problem here. Talking about, you know, skin types. We know that the beauty industry is really, really saturated and all of that. But yeah, we have an emerging social problem where we understand people have sensitive skin and they're trying to figure out the product that works for them. Now we have children. These women, I don't know where they get their kind of information from. They get to bleach children. So you are someone in the field and a respectable figure at that. So how can you address this? So those watching, you will know that this is a serious thing. Like, why would you bring children to start bleaching them?
Okay, what people don't know about their skin is that their skin is the largest organ. Whatever you apply on your skin will definitely get into your system. The same way people are conscious about what they eat, they should also be conscious about what they apply on their skin. You can imagine bleaching a 2 years old or a 9 months, 6 months old baby.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. There was a time we went to the hospital giving out free coconut oil, and I was trying to educate women that, you know, you are gradually shutting down the organs of your children when you give them bleaching products to, you know, people are just desperate, but it's all about confidence. They need to understand that whatever skin tone you have, you are beautiful. Beauty doesn't have, it doesn't have to be with your skin tone. It comes from within. So whether you're black skin, you're dark, you're caramel, it doesn't have to do with your beauty. Your beauty should radiate from within. And people should stop this campaign that a baby must be fair before the baby is beautiful.
No, yeah.
It's really sad. And it's not healthy for women to bleach their baby skin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
So
healthy
thank
at
you
all.
so much for
It
that.
can affect the baby, even the brain, the organ, you know. So many diseases, even including fibroid, has been traced to bleaching.
Bleaching, yeah.
So
A
you
woman had fertility issue because she was using bleaching products. She switched to Avila products, and within 9 months, she had her triplets. You know, she came to our office with a triplet,
Oh, wow.
and she was like, her doctor told her to stop the bleaching product because she was having hormonal imbalance.
And some might not even be aware of kind of
Honestly.
ingredients that
Exactly,
is in
yeah.
that.
She was having hormonal
Yeah.
imbalance, so she had to switch to
So,
our products.
yeah,
And imagine holding triplets because of
Yeah, so you
bleaching.
see, like it's really important to
Yeah,
know
you
that
know when you
stuff.
came in where, you know, she was complimenting how, you know, radiating and beautiful you are.
Thank
And
you.
as a CEO, author, and a mentor, what does self-care mean to you? How do you stay grounded when it comes to self-care?
Yeah, for me, you have to be very intentional about what you eat, what you apply on your skin, and you also have to drink enough water,
Enough water, yeah.
sleep well. Like 6 hours is a must if you really want to live healthy.
6
And,
hours.
yeah, you have to find a way around it so that, and you do exercise. For me, self-care is important. You know, there are times that when I get to a particular point, I just tell myself, I'm going solo. No phone call, no, I need to relax. It might just be a day, taking enough water, eating fruits, and ensuring that you apply natural products like Avila Natural. It's very important. Be intentional about your skincare. Your, you know, your overall well-being is important.
Yes,
You know, it's not all about looking so flashy, using bleaching products and whitening products. No, what about your organ? You know, what about your health? There was a research document I saw, and I realized that even using relaxer and using bleaching products can worsen fibroid.
Yes, that's another
Yeah.
information that we need to have.
Yeah,
regarding that.
our research, our R&D department,
Yeah.
they did the research and they sent me the document. It was so bad. They said, oh, how many people we know? We need to increase our campaign. And that's
Yes,
why
exactly.
every year we go to schools. We have given over 100,000 units of products, freebies,
Very
trying to educate students, women especially, that they should be very intentional about their health.
It's very important.
You know, bleaching too is also linked to skin cancer and even breast cancer.
Yeah.
You know, applying steroid pro-mixing products. You know, some people just go out, they get different steroid, they add it to their body moisturizer just to
To
whiten
glow.
their skin.
All right,
Imagine adding relaxer or caustic soda
Yeah.
to your body cream.
Okay, well, please, let's just hold the thought there. Like, you've gotten information that it's actually needed, right? And regarding this bleaching stuff, if we keep talking about it, like, it's going to take the whole day. But we need more awareness and
Very
more
true.
campaigns. So
Very
I feel
true.
like we need to just collaborate more so
Yeah.
that people can get to know. Because people don't even know about these ingredients that causes all of these things.
Very
We just buy
true.
products because
Yeah.
they say, oh, you can glow. Just apply it and then you glow. And just look at. But before we allow you, like, we let you go finally, how we know you as a woman of faith. How are you able to, you know, blend and stay grounded, combining your faith with this kind of enterprise?
Okay.
How do you manage it? You know, you are a busy woman, you meet different kinds of people with from different backgrounds, different beliefs, and then you still have your own personal belief. What keeps you grounded and how do you balance that?
Okay, thank you very much. I am a child of God before I became an entrepreneur. I've been a child of God before I became one. So for me, I feel whatever I am doing, my faith in God should come first. And that's why one of our core values in Avila is faith in God. I am deeply rooted in faith, and I realized that God actually told me to start this business, and I cannot detach the caller from the business.
Okay.
So for me, being a child of God, being born again, understanding my spiritual roots and lifestyle and everything before starting this business has actually helped me. It has helped me because for everything I do, I look at our value system and my own Christian value. Does it align? There are so many things I've shut down because it doesn't align with my faith.
Okay.
So it's all about, you know, letting people know where you stand and who you are.
Okay.
Authenticity, like I said, and the purpose. Don't forget I told you that God told me to start this business.
Yeah.
I was working as an MD in a company before. And God called me. He said, start Avila. I want you to prevent skin cancer and start with coconut oil and natural oil. That was how I started in 2017. So I can't forget the why. In every course, in everything you're doing, you don't leave your why. So you need to be very intentional about staying true to your why. And that's why no matter what is happening, my faith in God is number one.
Thank you so much for keeping up with the faith and also inspiring women all across the globe. Thank you so much for stopping by. And here we call it like a hot. We would love to have you back again. Like maybe next time you wear blue again and then another color, shiny color. Thank you so much. All right, when we return, we'll get into more bands and more information for you. But then we're going to be playing you a song from way back and coming down to the present where we have Seun Kuti coming out to say, that's just, don't worry, I will tell you later. But let's go on a quick break. And when we return, we'll give you that.
Yeah, thank you very much.